one, his second of the game, as the blowout continues.
Boy, just a few more feet, and this would just be a long, loud foul ball. Instead, you're going to see this thing just clang right off of the foul pole. Maybe not the grandest of grand slams you're ever going to see, but hey, anytime you can drive in 4 runs and get yourself a home run, you're going to take it.
So here is Avisail Garcia, and this is lined hard to deep left, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But Mark Reynolds will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Here comes Robin Ventura now out of the White Sox dugout. And he's going to make a change, as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale.
Your attention, please.
So the line score will show he departs after just 4 innings of work, and you know they wanted more out of him than this, as he won't even stand to be the winning pitcher here. Jake Petrichka is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike, and he takes a called strike 2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Striding into the box, Gerardo Parra. He singled his last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
I'd say he's made a pretty good impression since coming on. 2 batters, 2 strikeouts to start the inning.
Nick Hundley stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
When he's got that slider working the way he wants it, it can be such a weapon for him.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Alex Avila will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This is pulled into right, into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. Jimmy Rollins will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
Not a bad guy to have hitting in your 8 spot. You know, that guy's no slouch up there. He comes through with a solid single here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is in the air to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around 3rd, Rollins heading for the plate. And a relay home. Hundley gets the tag down, and they got him at home plate.
Yeah, now in hindsight, you could have had runners at 2nd and 3rd with 1 out, but they roll the dice there trying to pick up that run from first, and it winds up not working out for them.
Lifted the other way to left center. Blackman is in pursuit. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Melky Cabrera will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Blackmon looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, his 2nd home run of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His 2nd home run of the ball game, and it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one, so he's definitely locked in.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, his 2nd of the game, as this lead got even wider.
As a pitcher, and especially as a relief pitcher, you got to have a short memory out there. Here, he gets burned again on back-to-back home runs. Not really what you want to do when you're coming out of the pen.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. Brett Lawrie is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
So far, he's throwing a lot of fastballs here early in the count. And these guys have picked up on that, so they're just going up there looking for the hard stuff, and they've been all over him.
Avisail Garcia will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game, as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Line hard deep into left. Parra there to put it away and finally put an end. Ben Paulson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Hit out towards second. Laurie's there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Down the first baseline, fielded by Abreu, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The shortstop.
Now to the plate, Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been scuffling.
Ball one. Down the third baseline. Frazier is there.
And this offense has pretty much been shut down here into the 6th inning. That's just their 3rd hit of the ball game, so time has come for them to start trying to put something together.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering on its way. Carlos Gonzalez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
But now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet, not by a long shot.
Here's the 1-1 pitch, and Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now.
A much better approach here at the plate so far. He's not working from behind in the count like he has his first few at-bats.
To 2-2 now. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Rockies strand one, and as you can see, they are way behind. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver.
What happened, Ethan?
Pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Boone Logan will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
No. All right, now.
Sevilla started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
Bro, that's kind of racist. Calling Grandpa a big-nosed monkey, bro. No, it's black. I seen it, bro. It was a black monkey. Calling him a big-nosed black monkey, bro.
This has a chance, and it's high off the foul pole for a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field.
Okay, buddy.
Run of the game as the blowout continues.
Well, once this ball left the bat, there was absolutely
It's
no
black for me, bro.
question. It had the height to clear the scoreboard. The only real question was it going to
Yeah.
stay fair? And there's your answer as this one smacks right off the foul pole.
Now batting, Jimmy.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. Smokes this one into deep center.
I'm not
field.
racist, bro.
Blackman.
You're the one who made those.
Gone!
So a solo shot off the bat of Jimmy Rollins.
Okay.
His second of the game as they jet on here.
I wouldn't even be happy if they both join. Why?
Wow, they've definitely gotten after it here to start this inning. That's back-to-back home runs now to the first 2 hitters. On the mound, he's got to be saying, you got to be kidding me.
Okay, buddy.
The pitcher, number 52, Jake Petrichka.
Okay.
Now, Jake Petrichka as he swings and hits a line drive out to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Adam Eaton steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike one.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little bit of confidence.
He pulls this one into right. Gonzalez is there, one away. Melky Cabrera stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. A two-run shot for third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, we wondered what he'd have to do for an encore. Here it is. His third home run of the ball game. He's having an afternoon to remember so far.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now as he swings and hits a line drive out to left. Parra is in.
First place boy is annoying, bro.
Makes the catch for out number 2. So 2 away here is the Sox.
Yes, bro, that dude's annoying, bro.
Standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman.
I don't even know why I had two.
All coming on quickly here as he makes the diving. Nolan Arenado.
That dude always be calling me Dragball for no reason.
Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
This whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run. That's it.
Why?
0-1 count and the pitch. Here's
What happened?
ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1.
That didn't catch the corner there, but you can see
Oh.
he was trying to jam it with the running action on that
Good for you, bro.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Up next for Colorado.
DJ LeMahieu comes into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far.
Ese Daniel ahí como teacher.
So hard to lay
Ese.
off. It looks pretty good coming in, but he breaks off his swing just in time.
That's inside. 2-0.
Why you want to do that, bro? That's not okay.
Garcia on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Mark Reynolds ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Boy, that was a good changeup that
Okay, Ethan, what are you putting on there, bro?
See them try to work that off-speed stuff here.
And
Okay,
here's
bro.
a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do
Oh,
it
boy.
on 2. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
That's it.
1, 2, 3. Jason Mott rolled as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any longer.